Hello, 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 welcome in. I'm so glad I'm in Peru. I love Lima. I walked around today. I walked for a long time. So happy to be back here. Anyway, this is a quick stream. Hello, Lionel. Are you registered for the Spirit Circle tomorrow? This is just a quick stream on money spells for March, the astrological new year, because those are the things that I care about. I mean, I keep money. I don't like to run out of money. I don't like to feel like I'm running out of money. I don't want that happening to me. So I stay on top of my spell work and my spiritual hygiene. And March is a reset. This is the real new year, ladies. Aries season, okay? This is the astrological new year coming. It's not January 1st. Nature resets in March. The zodiac resets in March. Aries is the first sign. It's the youngest sign. Aries is the beginning. Pisces is the end. The actual year ends when Pisces season ends and Aries season begins. Okay? And tomorrow is the day of the full moon. This is the full moon to welcome in the astrological new year. This is a very important day. Okay? So we are ending karmic cycles and stepping into a new financial identity. This is a very important circle. It's the first spirit circle of 2026. It's the first spirit circle of the new year. Okay? The link for the spirit circle is in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. Hello, welcome. Lionel, if you want to join the spirit circle tomorrow, it's $22. It's only $22. And the link is in the chat and it's in the description also. Your notifications, what? They didn't work? When you are live on YouTube consistently, that's when they send out your notifications. But I'm not consistent on YouTube, so I cannot guarantee that they're going to always send out the notifications. I wonder, hold on. I'm going to see if I can post this real quick on my Patreon. Yes, tomorrow is the full moon. I am excited for this fucking full moon. For it. Like I said, I love having money. I love doing money spells, especially in March. That's one of the best times for me to do money spells and make sure that I'm gonna have money for really have good money for the year. It's March. And the reason why I do the spirit circles is because when women come together in a space, it is very potent. That is very potent energy. And the women who come into the space need to come in ready to really tap into your shit. Don't just come in sitting there being goofy. Come in ready to do your work. Take advantage of the space that you're in. And the fact that you are in a space with other women who are serious about their money too. I made it to Lima last night. I'm here. I almost thought I wasn't gonna make it here. Like I didn't know what was going on. It was a lot happening yesterday, and I was so fucking sleepy. I was so tired. And something just told me to get my ass up, even though I was tired. And I extended my Airbnb for a whole another day, because I was like, I need to rest. And my flight was delayed, and it was fucking stupid. I didn't have time for that shit. But something just told me, no, just get up and go. Just get up and go. You know, just, you'll be fine. Go. And so I did. I jumped my ass up and got to the airport in time, in plenty of time. I was probably like an hour early. But I made it. And yeah, I'm here. And I don't know if y'all have heard me talk about my astrophotography chart, but Peru is a place where I make good money. I made good money here before, and I trust it. I trust the energy. I trust the space. My Airbnb is really good. I'm in a good area. Of course, I know where to go because I lived here before for 2 months. I'm only staying for 1 month this time, and then I'm going to Santiago, Chile, which it'll be my first time going there. But it's about time I go. Hello. Welcome in. YouTube does not send out my notifications, so I posted it on Patreon. I'm trying to send it out because I know they don't send them out because I'm not consistent. I've used YouTube long enough to know, when I was doing celebrity news and getting on live all the time, the notifications would still sometimes not go out. But when you don't stream, they don't send them out. So all I can do is, tell y'all, and hopefully if you're on Patreon, you should know, right? Because I posted it on Patreon. If you're not on Patreon, join a Patreon. You can even join as a free member so that you will at least get notifications. Get your ass on Patreon. Okay? That's the place to be, the damn Patreon. But anyway, yeah, I'm here and I'm going to Santiago next. I'm here for 1 month. The real volcanic energy, that was Guatemala. Guatemala was, oh my God. I had volcanic zeolite that I was taking. Guatemala I still love that place. Guatemala was everything. But I'm here now, and I love this place too. So anyway, is everybody prepared for the astrological new year? Everybody prepared? Yeah, YouTube is a hot ass mess. Yeah, Patreon is where you will get notifications. You can join. Like I said, you can join as a free member if you want, whatever. If you want just notifications, you can join as a free member. I will be posting to Patreon this week on Thursday. I'm pretty sure because I'm kind of back to my regular schedule now. Hello, Lady Autumn. Yes, I am in Lima, Peru. I walked around today. I went to that place that I love right on the water where I used to get my brownies from. I don't know how many of y'all remember. I used to be obsessed with those brownies from that little shop right on the water, Buena Vista Cafe. I went there today. I went and had ceviche. I tried to go to La Mod, but they had a long line. So I found another ceviche spot like right down the street, and the ceviche was really good. I brought the rest of it home. And I'm where I live. There's this Asian place is not far, and they have these really good fucking spring rolls. Oh my god! And I think the pho might be good, but I didn't eat that. I might eat that tomorrow. Slipping up on what? What you been slipping up on, girl? What's going on? Hello, your left acrylic pinky nail. Girl, this name. The fact that you have that name is hilarious. Is everybody registered for tomorrow's Spirit Circle? It's $22 to join. Everybody make sure you register for the Spirit Circle. Hey, Eslyn. Girl, what's been going on? Costa Rica. Do you want to come up and tell the girls about Costa Rica? I mean, if you want to come up, you know, we can make this like a clubhouse room. I just dropped the link in case anybody wants to come up. Yeah, I went to, yeah, I'm on, okay, yeah, I'm on Rumble right now too. Yes, girl, the first thing I ate here was to be, oh no, actually last night when I landed, I went to this place and had burgers and fries. It was actually really good. The guy at the front desk, the attendant at the front desk, the doorman, I don't know why I'm calling him the attendant, the doorman, he told me about it. So I went there and I got the burgers and fries, and it was actually good, but I was so tired that I didn't even like eat a lot of it. I went to bed. I was over it. I was over it. But yeah, I when I got up, the first thing I wanted to do was eat ceviche. So I went and got my fucking ceviche. I was so glad. That is nothing like Peru, like ceviche in Peru. When I had ceviche in Ecuador, it was not right. It's not the same. It's just not the same. Hey, Wendy, click the link at the top and come over to my YouTube.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, wait a sec. I'm doing it now.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. You can come over and watch. Hey, Eslyn.
Okay, come see you on Peru now. Right?
Hey, babes, what's up?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Good. Thank you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Eslyn. Girl, what's going on?
All righty. I'm back. Yes. Okay.
I hear like an echo.
Say that again.
I hear like an echo.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Say that again.
Like there's a delay.
Okay, is it still there? It's still a delay?
Okay, we're good.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, girl. So what's going on? So you're going to Costa Rica? I don't know why I don't know. I told Wendy to come to YouTube. I guess she's confused. But yeah, so what's going on in Costa Rica?
Yes, I am going to Costa Rica tomorrow. I am super excited.
Yes.
So there is this little island called Toronto or Tarago. I think it's called Tarago Island. So when I get there, I'm going to go to Tarago Island. I'm going to do snorkeling. You get to do a whole bunch of like walking through the wildlife. Like it's a whole bunch of events. It's like a 12-hour excursion. So that's going to be super fun. And then there is a waterfall excursion and a hike through the rainforest. I'm going to because I'm going to be staying in San Jose. And then that same night, I'm going to go out to, they have like all like people get together and do like this bar crawl. So I'm going to do like bar crawl. And I'm just going to like lay out the resort on like Saturday and Sunday and just
Yes.
But yeah,
I skipped Costa Rica.
I was just in Puerto Rico, girl. When I tell you, I had so much fun.
I was just about to ask. I thought you was moving to Puerto Rico.
I had so much. Well, I didn't move to Puerto Rico. I I was, but girl, it's because of the Jones Act, a lot of things have to be everything that has to be imported has to come through the United States,
Yeah.
as opposed to just like getting it directly, and that is like a lot more money.
Mm.
But it was a great experience. Like I'm gonna go back because there's a couple other things that I want to do, and I want to go on the Caribbean side of the island because I was on the North Atlantic side of the island. But
Yeah.
I rode horses on the beach. I was in UK rainforest. Oh, when I tell you, it was like I teeter-tottered downtown San Juan. It was so much fun. Like, I love solo traveling. Like, and I literally just booked this trip to Costa Rica like 2 days ago. I was like, you know what? Y'all are getting my nerves. I'm going to Costa Rica.
Yes. Yes. Girl, I just came from Ecuador. I had a little romantic rendezvous. It wasn't that much, but it was a little something, something. I had fun in Ecuador.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'm having fun in that. I'm sure I'm gonna live in South America. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna live in South America. But yeah, I haven't made it over to that side to like Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. I haven't made it over there yet, but probably after I leave Brazil, I don't know. I'm going back to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil for Pride. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be a cute
Well, I
time.
know that I wanna do Brazil. I wanna do San Pablo in February because I wanna go to their
Mm.
carnival.
Wait, where? Say that again. You're like a little bit low. Is it just me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead. What were you saying?
I wanna do San Pablo in February, for the carnival
Mm.
because they have this big carnival for the Orishas. It is amazing. So I'm gonna do 7 because they are doing it this year. But I also have a trip booked for San Martin. So I can go to San Martin and San Martin in the same trip.
Mm. Damn, I mean, Summer. Oh my God, girl, you just traveling. Listen, more
Listen,
of these
it's
women.
my new thing, and like it's my new thing. Like it is my new thing, and you inspired me to do it.
Yes, somebody was. I had a coaching session today, with somebody who's trying to start living nomad life. I'm telling y'all, this is the way to do it. I didn't even realize it at first until I really started. Like I sat down and looked at my money. My money really stacks for real here. Like it's stacking a lot better than in the U.S. I save so much.
Oh my God, it is. I can definitely see how. Um, but I think
Hmm.
for me, it's just being so close to nature, being around like other cultures, and just
Yeah.
being like so free and unconventional. Like when I went to Puerto Rico, like it really changed me. Like it was like a spiritual thing for me going to okay, so I know this is Clubhouse realize.
Hold
My
on.
God.
You started cutting out and it's low. Like
Oh,
can
can,
everybody else hear? It's cutting out like in and out and then it's kind of low.
okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's like what is that? I don't think it's me. I don't know what it is. Okay, but go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead with Puerto Rico. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what were
Can
you
you hear
saying?
me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yes. So, um, so not so when I went to Puerto Rico, it was like a spiritual trip for me.
Yeah.
and I learned how to so I knew how to swim, but I took some swim classes because I wanted to, like, rock climb. I wanted to be a part of nature. So it was such a wonderful cleansing spiritual experience. Just being out there in the waterfalls, like, I have pictures of me in, like, these natural waterfalls in the rainforest, and
Mm,
just being in the clear water and all of the birds chirping and, being on the beach and riding a horse through the fo it was like, this is how native like, riding a horse on the beach and through the forest, like, because it was quiet, I was so in tune to Gaia and
mm,
coming, like, through the coves of the forest and seeing the ocean and the beach. It was just so amazing, and I was getting all of these flashes of, like, living, like, indigenously off the land, and then what that looked like during the colonial, you know? So
yeah,
it was deeply intellectual, it was deeply, spiritual, um,
yeah,
ground like, it was so many things, it was so many things, and I yeah, you definitely have been so inspirational for getting up and just solo traveling, and other women who I've, also, like, been following. So that is what I have been doing. I'm like, "You know what? Doing this shadow work and healing is great, but when are you gonna get out there and get in the field, girl?" And
yeah.
getting out there and having these experiences, and, I'm an Aquarius in February, Aquarius, so, I just had a birthday, okay?
Hold
And
up.
you
You
know
started
what?
breaking up again. It started breaking up again.
Oh,
It's like you're
sorry.
not on Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, try it again. I don't know.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I hear all the bustling noise in the
Oh, that
background.
because
I
I'm close to the balcony.
I
I'll go on
I
mute.
love
Go ahead.
it. I love it because you know what? It was like that in San Juan.
Yes, I'm in Lima. I'm right by like I'm on the 15th floor, but I'm like right by a street in one of the newer buildings, and I'm right by my balcony. So it's noisy out there. It's kind of like New York. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Um, so
Yeah.
being in the it's just and the people, it's a simple life. People are very just authentic. Um, it was just a great trip. It was a really great trip. I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of spiritual insight. I got a lot of reflection, and it's my new thing, and I just love it. So, I'm like, if anyone out there has the opportunity to travel, following Marley, her travel, it is definitely inspiring to get out there and just to see the world, and try different foods, and, like, even having authentic empanadas, and when I went to Mexico, beautiful. I'm so looking forward to going to Costa Rica tomorrow. I mean, ah, well,
Yes.
On Wednesday, I leave on Wednesday. Um, I just started eating, and just I am just I took photographs of certain
Hmm.
areas in Puerto Rico, and I brought some, photograph paper, and I printed out and I got some frames and I framed them and put them around my apartment. So it's like this new hobby that I have. Every place that I travel, I'm gonna take pictures of certain landscapes and actually print them out as photos and use them as art for my walls because they tell a story of the culture that was there when I traveled. So I am just really
Yeah. I do that shit. I take pictures of trees in every country. I've
yeah,
tried. Girl, it's the best. I'm so glad to just be traveling and out of the U.S. and just around volcanoes. And I'm right here at the sea now in Lima. It's nothing like it. I'm not moving back to the U.S. It's like once you really start moving around and like learning different cultures. I'm learning more Spanish now. Like I'm finally learning Spanish and communicating a lot in Spanish, and so it's easier to navigate now. I don't see a reason to move back, even though I love the U.S. I really do love the United States, but I lived there 40 years. It's okay for me to live somewhere else. And
I completely agree with you. It definitely is. And I am getting to the point where that's what I'm thinking is that I don't have any ties here, so I can just get up and go. I don't have
yeah,
any responsibilities. My only responsibility is to myself.
yeah,
So there's nothing holding me back from just getting up and booking a trip and going. I have my computer with me. I can do a little bit of work. I am also like in my paralegal studies classes and I'm on spring break. So it's like, listen, I turned 48. Okay. Life is short. I'm not going to waste a moment. And my
hmm,
peace and my solitude
yeah,
is number one priority. And I'm not going to let anybody disturb my peace at all. I am going to do what I want to do,
hmm,
what I want to do it, how I want to do it. I manage my time. I manage me. That's it. And I love that.
I'm enjoying. I don't have kids and all that dumb shit. I'm not in a relationship. It works out. It's so much better.
It
I don't
is.
understand people who want to just be tied to other people. I don't know if maybe they're missing something, if something's empty in them somewhere or something. Because having freedom to just do what you want, it's best. It works out best for me.
I think for me, that is the best way to live. I mean, I've tried to be in community with other people. I've tried all that stuff. And I personally, I excel when I am in solitude and I'm just focused on like
Yep,
myself. I love to interact and engage with other people. Like I love social interaction, but I find that I do my most growth and recharging when I am by myself,
yep.
focused on me.
Yep. I was hanging out with some people in Ecuador, in Quito, Ecuador, and it was fun. But that whole week that I was really hanging out, I wasn't making money, like not any real money. Before that, I was just clocking back to back to back money, money. And I went and I was hanging out way too much, not making enough money. And also, people are draining. People's energy people are fucking draining sometimes. I can socialize a little bit, but then I have to go and be left the fuck alone. I don't want people clinging on to me and bothering me every day. I need to have days alone. That's when I really thrive. I focus on my money. That's when I'm on top of taking my supplements and my vitamins and drinking my teas and like things that I need to do get done. I
Yeah.
do better by myself. I can't do that. Everybody around me, people around me, too much energy. It's fun for like, a couple of days, but then I gotta go. I have to be left alone. I make so much money. I thrive. I feel so much healthier. I'm well rested when people are out of my face. People are draining. People are draining as fuck.
I completely agree because ever since I have just like been really, because I've been locked in since like September of last year. So I stayed locked in. It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to do like a New Year's resolution. Like I have been studying the course, I have been locked in, and I'm just discovering, some good things, some, not, discovering things about myself, and then also discovering things about just being in this particular stage of life, like, my visual acuity starting to fail me.
Mhm.
Girl. So quick story time. So I am like, oh my God, I'm looking at excursions, right? And I'm like, I want to do some jet skis. I want to have that experience. And then I'm like, oh, you need a license to do that. So I'm like, okay, I'll get a fucking license so I can rent a jet ski. So part of getting a driver's license is that you have to get a learner's permit, and I have to take a vision test. In the vision test, I learned that I have impaired in visual. My vision's good enough to legally drive. However, to do, you know, daily activities, um, my vision is impaired. So I went to the ophthalmologist. So I've been like at the eye doctor. I have to wear these glasses when I read or look at the computer. There are two different focuses, and girl, it's just girl, it's girl. Late 40s is a trap.
I know. Speaking of 40s, tell me why I'm in Ecuador. I'm realizing like my breasts are getting really big. Like my hips and ass are getting really big. Like I'm gaining weight in like all the feminine places. I'm fucking estrogen dominant from being 42 years old in perimenopause. I go to the pharmacy, they sell me progesterone. It was like $10.
That's it.
And I think that shit was like $10. In the US, I would
Wow.
have to go through a doctor.
Yes,
They would want
you
to do a
would.
whole bunch of dumb shit. I just told those people, look, I'm estrogen dominant. I need progesterone. Actually, my friend told them because she was telling them in Spanish, and they just sold me the shit. I think it was like $10.
That's how it is in Puerto Rico, because you can just go to La Farmacia and give them what you need. And it's this system here in America is like what they call third world. Like, I don't know like, Mexico has universal health care. Like, I have gone to Mexico and received health care. Like, like, it is not, it is crazy that these countries can have universal health care for their citizens, and they can't seem to manage universal health care for American citizens. And just the way that people live in other places of the world, it's just so much more connected to like the earth, to like
Yeah.
to me, to like what is real and substantive. You know what I mean? Like, to have money to be able to do things is nice, but they actually live. And I'm like, so when I was in Puerto Rico and we went horseback riding, um
Mm.
the guy that was with me, I said, wow, you get to really wake up and see this every day. That is truly like a blessing. Like, it is. And that's private property. Um, so they allow, tourists to come through their private property to access that part of the beach. So it's traveling and being outside of the US is just such an enriching experience on so many different levels. But for me, it's just like it's really spiritual and helps me like connect to myself,
Yeah.
by connecting to nature.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that in I feel like that in Ecuador and Guatemala too. That's Guatemala is where I got my volcanic zeolite. Ecuador, they have like a big herbalism. They seem to have like a lot of herbalists, a big herbalism community. And I don't know. It's not, I didn't really find that kind of feeling in the US. So I prefer, connected with nature. Even going to the lake in Guatemala, Lake Atitlan, like that place is so spiritual. There's so much energy on that lake. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes,
That
and
place.
that and being alone is
Yep.
allows me to be able to like feel that energy. And this makes you might understand this, like as I'm feeling the energy, I'm getting like these kind of like images of what things would be like as the wind blows through my face, and like I could feel
Yeah.
like it is really so energetic. It is like wow, like
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
all the lives I've lived flash before me, or like just glimpses of lives or things from it's an amazing spiritual experience. It's
Mm-hmm.
very transcendent. It's very like out of body kind of like experience. It's like wow, like you're looking at the beauty of nature and it's so majestic that it's literally breathtaking.
That's how I felt in Guatemala and Ecuador. And honestly, Lima too. I'm right here on the sea. It's perfect. I love walking along the water in like Barranco or Chelillos, and people are out there fishing. They try to give me a fish, like they've tried to give me like a whole fish that they just pulled out of the water. Like I'm not gonna take this fish home and clean it. No, thank you. But that's just so beautiful. And this restaurant that I went to, they're like right on the water, and they just go out to the water and catch fish and bring it up to the restaurant and prepare it, like right out of the water. It's
I
perfect.
I love that. Like that
Yep.
is so awesome. Like
Yep.
I just there's such a beauty in that I appreciate. Um and that's how I want like that's how I want to live, and that's what I'm carving out for myself in this next,
Yep.
portion of my life. And it's the more I get, and to me, everything is starting to become like spiritual, like, you know, um, the adornments that I use, the rings that I want to choose, like
Yes.
everything is so specifically like the jewelry that I wear, the bracelets that I wear, everything is so very intentional that it has a very spiritual meaning and connection. And
Mm-hmm.
that is in alignment with my energetic power, which creates which shortens the gap between what I want and it manifesting because
Yes.
I'm in alignment.
Yep. I consult with my Vedic astrologer to find out like which crystals and gems I should have. Yep. And you can find everything you need in Lima. Remember the witch shop? Remember I was in the Uber trying to get to the witch store? The little witch
Yes,
shop here in Lima.
yes.
I'm back. I'm gonna go again. And Anastasia, I do collect seawater for work. I'm gonna have seawater for the ladies in my spirit circle tomorrow, because remember I told y'all when we're in the same space, and the energy is potent, we all can benefit from that and get money. So I'm definitely going to have a couple of things that I gather here in Peru, so I can just put that energy out there for the ladies in the circle tomorrow, and that should bring us all some money. So I don't know if you're in the spirit circle, but the link is pinned. Get your ass in that circle. It's tomorrow. It's $22 to join it. Get in the circle. But yeah, girl, I'm everything that you need. Any kind of ring, any crystals, anything. I bought this fucking money bomb in Guatemala, and I had it for my last spirit circle that we did on New Year's Eve. That shit smoked up my whole apartment, and I didn't realize it was gonna do that. But oh my god, the money I made January, February, it was crazy. It
Oh
was
my God,
crazy.
I love that.
And it's
And
from that
see,
damn money bomb. I know it's from that money bomb that I bought.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's lit. That's really what
Yeah. I know
that's
that's
really what
why. That shit
Oh,
was
you're
crazy.
moving to PR next year, Anastasia? Yeah, like like that's how it's spiritual tours. I like that language because I really feel like that's what it is. I just it's becoming a way of life for me that I'm completely
Yeah.
embracing. And,
Yeah.
it's unconventional and I love it. And I don't care what people think. It's making me happy. And it's when I came back from Mexico, oh, that was a great trip. But I don't know, something about going to Puerto Rico and it being my first solo trip really changed me. And I'm like, and now Costa Rica and then San
Yeah.
Martin and St. Martin. Like, it is definitely such a beautiful experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it
Yeah.
just I'm like, this is, I can see in my future, I will probably, land in, some island. I'm like, there's Spanish lessons that I want to take now. Girl, I've been taking so many. So I took some swim lessons because I want to learn how to swim
Yes.
in open water. I've been taking
Mm-hmm.
full fitness classes because I've been working on my endurance. I've been working on my flexibility and my mobility since I'm moving into that second stage of life. I want to make sure that, I still am, can be very physical because that goes to the longevity. And then it also doing new things rewires your brain and the
Yeah.
science does say when you have new experiences, when you travel, when you try new things, you're rewiring the brain and
Yeah.
you're more likely to reduce
Yeah.
the chances of like dementia, memory loss, Alzheimer's. So just
Mm-hmm.
really doing deep dives into what does middle life look like and what should I be doing to
Yeah.
make sure that I am the best that I can be at this particular stage of life. Like
Yeah.
that's priority. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm about.
Yep, yep. It's been working for me, girl. I'm always on the move, having to like really remember different things and navigating. That shit trains your damn brain too. And it's just good for you to like change environments. I think everybody should try nomad life for a year. I just think especially like women in their 30s and 40s, like try nomad life for a year. Just don't live anywhere. It's so fucking freeing. I live
Yeah.
nowhere. I don't have any home. It's wonderful. Hold on, Eslin. Galactic, you got a pay increase after the spirit circle, after the money bomb. Remember, I almost burnt, but I thought I was going to burn the fucking Airbnb down. But I told y'all that shit was going to bring us money. Tomorrow, I have a couple of things that I have to gather. I'm going to try my best to get that dehydrated llama fetus again. But I know I can go get some seawater. I know where I can get a couple of things, a couple of little things. And I'm telling y'all, that's the money coming into the space, the energy with other women who are witchy. Yes. And you got a pay increase. Boom. Go ahead, Eslin. What was you saying? Go. If you want to come up, Galactic, feel free to come up. If you want to come up and tell us about your pay increase, anybody that wants to come up, I just dropped the StreamYard link. Feel free to come up. But yeah, girl, what was you saying?
Oh, I am just girl, I am living my best life. I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life.
Yes.
That is all I know, and that's all I really care about is living my best life and doing the
Mm-hmm.
things. Oh, I was saying, doing the research and, just, listening to women who are at, a bigger stage in life and just, navigating all of that and what that looks like from a 360 holistic approach.
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like? Because it's an everyday routine. It is, every week I want to make sure I also took some Muay Thai classes. So I've done Muay Thai, pole, and done some swim classes. And you know what? I love it. It's really great. It's really
Yeah.
great. It's gotten me a lot strong. I'm a lot stronger. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I can do some tricks on the pole now. Girl, I can climb up a fucking pole. Like it still trips me out that I can, just that I can do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, you can. It just is a testament to. It doesn't matter how old you are or when you start. If you're determined enough to learn how to do something, you can learn how to
Yep.
do something new. And it's about not being the best, but being the best at it that you can be. So, like
Yeah.
that's my testimony.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Hey, Galactic, welcome in.
Hey, hi, Miss Lynn. Long time no see. It's good to know that you've been doing good.
Oh, I think she went. Is she on mute? Eslin.
She.
Yes. Oh, how are you? How
I'm
are you?
good. How are you?
I am
Long
good.
time no
I am
see.
good. I am good. I am really good. I am really good. It is good to be in connection with you
Yes.
ladies. Um, but I am very, very good. I am very, very good. Um,
That's
and
really
Mm-hmm.
good.
just a little bit better. How are you? How are things with you?
I've been okay. I've been really busy and going through the motions. I think I might have went through another dark night of the soul, but I'm alive. So
Girl.
Listen, listen, sometimes you
look,
gotta get it out.
look, spirit been on my ass. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. And I don't know if I'm going through like perimenopause, but like, it's been very interesting to say the least. So, but I can't really complain much. I'm doing a lot better, got rid of some really bad habits. So I'm doing good. I quit drinking. Like, I quit smoking. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So,
That's
Mm.
good.
started
I'm
upping my
glad
vitamins,
that
taking care of myself.
Yes. And eat sardines. Eat sardines. I'm telling y'all, eat fucking sardines. I had one can of sardines left from Ecuador. I was not gonna throw them. I brought them sardines with me. I put them bitches right in my suitcase. I
I
don't play
love
about my sardines.
sardines.
That's
You
your
show
vitamin
right.
D. That is your vitamin D. We need that shit.
we do, because my doctor was giving me prescriptions for vitamin D supplements because I'm vitamin D deficient. And like that's another thing. Listen, when I tell you that I am struggling with this eye thing. I'm not even going to front y'all. I am really struggling.
Girl.
Like I need to, like, I didn't know. Of course, I knew that with getting older, your vision could, be impaired. But, and that, I knew that my mom, when she got into her like late 40s, she started to need glasses to read. So it's not as though I was completely oblivious to, certain genetic predispositions, right? Um, and I think I had just gotten used to seeing the way I was seeing for so long, that it became normal until I actually like got my eyes checked out by a professional. And there was another life event that occurred last week when I discovered that I had impaired vision. That is like it's like there's spiritual things that happen that manifest themselves in the physical, And what I realized this week was like a spiritual breakthrough. I was like, because I had a physical issue, I was like, wow, you know what? If I had impaired physical vision, then my spiritual vision must have been impaired. Because if my spiritual vision was intact and I didn't have any blind spots, then I would have seen what was coming this week coming and I would have moved accordingly. Okay, let me get my glass.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. So that's
That makes a
the
lot of
revelation.
sense.
That's the revelation that I came to. Because I was like, because connecting travel to jet skis to an eye exam to I have some visual acuity issues that result in, girl, I have to wear contacts and eyeglasses. Okay. All right. I need
What the
two
fuck?
focals. I need two focals. Okay. I have to, if I'm wearing so I've been diagnosed with myopia, which is nearsightedness. So I cannot see far away. So what a normal person would see at a certain feet, I can't see that. So to correct that, my ophthalmologist gave me contact lenses. So I can see far. But the problem that causes is that now I cannot see up close unless I wear glasses.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh, that's a
Trying to take
lot.
they trying to take a baddie out, y'all. They trying to take a baddie out.
No.
They are trying to take a baddie out. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Look. They got me up here looking like Mama from Mama.
Like I can see everything. I can see far as hell.
I'm like,
I'm glad I didn't get hit with that one yet. I can still see everything.
So I've already looked into
that age
LASIK.
shit is not aging is not a joke. That getting older shit, that shit is not a joke.
It's not.
I
Listen,
see it now.
I am now coming to terms with the fact that it is not a joke. It is definitely true. It's not only, aches in your bones. It's, vision.
Yep.
It's everything. It's the whole body.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
That's exactly why I'm trying to prep now, because as soon as it starts happening, you have to go see somebody to get that sorted out. But I'm glad you were able to do something. But I can imagine that that's a lot.
It is a lot, and it's like Wednesday. So that happened. So I found this all out last Wednesday. So all this is very fresh, and I am still getting used to seeing things in two different focals. And it's so interesting because with my contacts in, I think that are so sharp, and it makes me wonder, like, how many things I was missing out. Like, I can see now in 4K. Like, that's how sharp everything looks, and I had no idea that my visual acuity was so impaired. Typos or like going back to proofread stuff, like a lot of it makes sense now. Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff, a lot of reflections, a lot of aha moments, a lot of revelation.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least you're getting it taken care of. Yes, girl, I put sardines in the suitcase. Yes. Yeah, girl. Sardines might help with your vision too. I mean, those little motherfuckers help everything.
Listen, I love everything. I will take sardines and put them in a nice spinach salad.
Ooh.
Look, listen, okay? Put some shredded cheese in there. You,
Girl.
you
Look, I love a good salad paired with a delicious fish. I'm not even gonna. I've been on a
okay,
salmon kick for
salad.
months
Listen,
now.
I'm gonna get my
No,
nutrients
some
in.
spinach, and then like actually I would put sardines and anchovies in the salad. That would be good. And some sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my God.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Galactic, what happened with the coins? So you got to upgrade in the coins after I damn near choked to death?
I did. I sure did. First of all, thank you on your behalf because seriously, like, because I know that shit got super smoky. But yes, and when I say that shit came, it didn't. I didn't have to wait. That shit was. It was a lot happening at one time. They were like trying to hurry up and get me on, and they're like, "Here, girl, here's your money." I was like, "Excuse me." What? And it was exactly what I asked for. And I was like, hey, shit, I'm with it. Like, I'll ride this out
Yeah.
for a little bit until I don't feel like riding it. It's no stress. It's no people are in my face like that. Like, I'm good. Like, the shit works. The manifestations came through, but the money part, I was like, oh, let me see what they're talking about. They were like, girl, here's your change. Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
I just got back from a work trip that I didn't pay for a week.
Mm-hmm.
So got 8 inches of
I made
snow and
so much
everything.
money in January. I was like, what the fuck? And I know it's from that damn smoke bomb. I knew that shit was gonna work. Everybody, get y'all's asses in the spirit circle. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think
Yes,
7
ladies. Yeah, because I was like, oh my goodness, like I've been behind because I've been on like a social media freeze kind of too. And just kind of like to recalibrate and stuff and kind of like decompress. But I was like, let me get my ass on in here. But yes, ladies, please, if you don't do shit the start of the new year, the real new year, get your ass in that class.
Mm-hmm. That shit was, yeah. I was like, I know this shit better work because this shit choking my ass. I had to open windows, and I got it from this woman. She told me that shit works though. I mean, she was telling me, she was explaining to me that it works the best way she could in Spanish that I could understand. Yeah, that was insane. That was intense. So I got to go out tomorrow, and I know where to go because I've been to Lima before, so I know where to go. I'm gonna go and collect what I can, so we can get some more money. Because you really like, I think that people think that oh, I'm gonna do a money spell and that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna bring you money, but you really need to be on top of your spiritual work, your spiritual hygiene. It has to become like a way of life, tapping in and making sure that you're keeping money flowing to you and keeping good flowing to you and keeping bad people out of your space. Keep broke people away from you. Broke people will drain you. Poverty is fucking contagious. That shit is a spiritually transmitted disease. Keep those poor people away. Give them a little money if you want to, if they're on the streets or something or whatever, so you can get your blessings. But you don't need to be interacting with poor people too much, and you really don't need to be having sex with poor people. Why would you fuck a poor? You gonna fuck up your money. I keep saying the same shit over and over, and it's like it doesn't click for some of these women because they will still talk to me either in a coaching session or whatever about some fucking man. Girl, what are you worried about men for? Get your fucking money.
That
Is he rich?
part.
If he's not rich, why
No.
are you even talking about it? The fuck? I'm Angel Couture. No, you don't need to pay me to do a ritual. I teach women how to do your own rituals. You need to do your own work. Stop relying on other people to do work for you. Your best work will come from you. Now, being in a spirit circle with other women who are doing work at the same time, which is what we do our work at the same time. That really does add intensity and potency to your work. It makes your work more potent, but you need to do your own work. I don't like that shit with paying people to do work for me. I like to learn how to do shit on my own. That's always going to be your most potent, your most powerful work, the work that you do. So click the link that's pinned and join the spirit circle. It should be pinned. And join the spirit circle, and you'll come in and I'll tell you how to do your own fucking work. That's what I teach. Do it for yourself. But yeah, girl, so you got your coin. I mean, look, that's what was meant to happen. That's what was meant to come through.
Oh, and guess what else? I got a little extra coin, about $1,000, because I snitched to the FCC on my phone carrier, and they had to unask the money. So I sure did. They pissed me off, and I reported the ass to the FCC. And somebody from the office of the president called me and was like, "Hey, girl, how you want to do this?" Sure did.
Okay.
I sure
Oh
did.
my
They paid my
God.
cell phone bill for that month, and I got an extra $1,000. So I
Yeah.
mean, shit works. I'm telling y'all, the shit works.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe the money that I was bringing in January. February was good too, but January was crazy. And all I could think was this gotta be that fucking money bomb. It's gotta be. Because
Had to be.
it was not the usual. It was crazy. And that's why that last week of February, when I was hanging out every day, I wasn't even making money, but I'm still good. I'm still in a really good place financially because I stacked so much in January and that first part of February. I didn't work at all at those last days of February. I was in the streets in Ecuador, running the fucking streets, going to the bars. I went to a rave. I got video from that too. I got to post it, but I was in the streets and I made nothing. And I was like, I'm still real good because I really stacked and put money away
I
from
love that.
January. Yep, that was good money. Yep, but I'm on top of that shit. I do I do some kind of money rituals, manifestation, something every week. But I do the big money work when I do my spirit circles, and I'm telling y'all that shit works. But you have to be consistent with it. You have to really be consistent to keep it coming in. I don't want just a little blip of money. I want money coming in all the time, all the time.
Consistent, constant flows.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that shit I mean, it works. It has no choice but to work. Who is this? You with the heart. Who are you?
Oh, my bad. I was down in your chat, but it's showing that I'm in somebody else's chat, not yours, like exactly. But like, I don't know
Are
how to.
you a woman?
No, I'm a dude. But I was just
Why
saying,
are
like,
you
it's
here?
showing that I'm in another person's chat, but it has you up there, but it has somebody else's live go.
Okay, I blocked them. So yeah, girl, but yeah, you have to kind of be on top of, you have to really be on top of that, like constantly, making sure that you have money flowing to you and doing your work. So I love it. I enjoy it. I like I said, you have to make it a way like a lifestyle. It can't just be, oh, I'm gonna do a money spell every now and then. You really have to make sure that you keep tapping in. I do, and it works for me. So I'm gonna keep fucking doing it. Anybody that wants to join in, the link is there. Get in a circle tomorrow. I think we're gonna start at 7 Eastern time because Lima is now on Eastern time because it's not daylight savings time. So I think 7 Eastern time
Oh,
should be good.
okay. That's
Yeah.
good because that'll be 6 o'clock my time. So that actually works pretty good. That's perfect.
Yeah, it'll be like 7 Eastern. I'm gonna send out the email tomorrow, 7 or 7:30 Eastern.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yep. So everybody just come in, have whatever you have, whatever tools you have. Even if it's just pen and paper, one candle, whatever. Bring your fucking tools. It's the energy and the intentions that matters. That matters a lot more than what tools you have. But yeah, I'm glad you was able to get that little a Bitcoin. That caught.
Yes, thank you. Because I got a lot of little plans. Like I'm already like working on planning my costume for this year. So I have a lot of things that I want to do. So
Mm-hmm.
it'll be nice to be able to have the having the funds to be able to do it. And I had some stuff, had to take my cat to the vet, his expensive ass, but I was able to pay for it. Shit, I even had to go to the doctor for a minute. But other than that, just having
Mm-hmm.
the money to be able to do something and not have to worry about it. Now look, I don't like spending money on nothing because I like to hoard. But just
Yep.
being able to have the money to do something and not keeping in the energy of like I feel like I have to do this or I don't have it, the shit just comes right back. So I
Yep.
really can't complain. I
Yep.
can't complain.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They tried to um they delayed my flight yesterday, and I was gonna just get another flight for today and fly in. The flight was $1,000, and of course I don't want to give them $1,000. But when I thought about it, like, but if I really want to go, first of all, I might get the money back because they delayed the shit, so I might get it back. But second of all, I'll be able to go the day that I want to go, and it's not like just pay the $1,000 for the flight if you want to. it wasn't even something I had to really worry about. Like I like having thousands of dollars just saved for shit like that when I want to do something. Like maybe I want to book the fucking flight. I mean, I don't like to waste money, but I like to have what I want when I want it. Also,
Right. And some things are for convenience because that
yeah,
relieves you of a lot of stress. Because it's like,
yep,
I'm not going to do, because, that penny pension, and next thing you know, you're like more stressed out about having to do that when you can just spend the money and be at peace. And shit, I have no regrets in that regard. I mean, like, look, just take the money, just do what you need to do. I don't care.
yep,
Like, I don't want to deal with the stress of it at all. So,
mm-hmm, yep,
Yeah, that's been like my mindset. It's just like, I have it, spent it, it's gonna come back. And like you said, Galactic, I'm like, whatever needs to be done, do it so it can be done, and just let me know what the maintenance is gonna be, because I really can't be bothered, and we're just gonna just get it out of the way because I want to move on to the next thing.
yeah. I don't like to be
yeah.
inconvenienced. I don't like to
Mm,
stress about. I'm not gonna stress about money. And also, that stressing about money thing is keeping people broke too. People need to understand like the energy of dealing with money. When you spend money and you start thinking, damn, I had to pay this bill, damn, I had to pay that bill, you are keeping yourself poor. When you think about it as, look at my money going out there to do stuff for me. Look at my money going out to take care of these bills for me. Instead of stressing about it leaving, be glad that it left to go and take care of what you need. That's how you keep money circulating to you. That whole stress about money shit. That shit will block your shit. That'll block your money.
no,
Always
that's
just think
so
about it
true.
as it's going out to do what it needs to do and it's coming back. Oh, go ahead. What were you saying? Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm over here braiding my hair and I was unmuted. But no, I'm absolutely in agreement with you because I had to start looking at it that way too. Like at least you have the money to do that because some people don't have money to do basic shit like pay bills, like
Yeah.
paying everything comfortably with no problems. Like that's a lot of people in America cannot do that. A lot of people cannot fathom being able every month your shit's getting paid on time and nothing's getting cut off. A lot of people wish they had it like that, period. So yeah, absolutely right. Because it just tells spirit in the universe you're just being ungrateful. Like be grateful
Yeah.
that you are able to pay bills. I
Yeah.
know. I'm sorry, my cat trying to open the drawer. Get down.
Now, I think it's the gratitude and the
Mm-hmm.
reverence that also speedens or quickens the results, like just like the amount of appreciation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's been working for me. I haven't been, in poverty. I've been good. So, and I know what it's like to not have money. I went through that shit in my 20s. And even like after I left my marriage, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? But, I always land on my fucking feet, and I was able to land on my feet again, and I haven't been off my damn feet since because I just learned, I'm not going to worry or stress about money. That shit is coming right back, and it always comes back. It keeps coming back. And this is another thing where Anastasia is saying, don't make a fucking agreement to be poor. You have to be like, I do not agree to poverty. I don't agree to be without money that I need. I don't agree to be stressed about bills. Fuck that. I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree to make less than $1,000 today. I did that shit a couple of times. I think that was like December, November, December, and that shit actually worked. It was like every day I just kept hitting I need to do that shit again tomorrow. Like I woke up and said it. I do not agree to make less than $1,000 today. And that shit I just kept making. I couldn't believe it. Just because I said that shit out loud. I posted about that on Patreon too. That shit works. I'm telling y'all.
I need to go
It's
back and look at it. The
Yeah, I posted
Patreon
about that
post.
on
I think I missed that
Patreon.
one.
Yep, I posted on Patreon about how if you don't agree, if you don't agree to the shit, how is it going to happen? And that's I believe that. I fully believe that because I've experienced it. You're not gonna just have me in a situation that I don't want to be in. I don't fucking agree. I'm about to shift the whole timeline. I don't agree to that shit. Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Let me
glad you
start with
said
getting
that because
ready.
I had a situation. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I was reading a comment. Go ahead.
Oh no, I wanted to agree with you because I had a situation where somebody was trying to come up off of me. Like it was a car situation, like an accident or whatever. And yeah, this person thought they was gonna get all this money. I was like, mm-mm. I went out there and did one of them justice candles. Absolutely not. You're not getting shit.
Yeah.
Not after the lawyer's done with it. I absolutely not. To make a long story short, this person, this bitch thought she was gonna get $178,000 for some accident. I'm like, no, there was nothing wrong with you. Like, scamming, thinking that was gonna come up. I did all that spiritual work and put that candle on
Yeah.
there and was like, absolutely, you're not getting anything, and you're not taking nothing from me. I got the letter in the mail. Pennies. Pennies. After the lawyer's done, pennies. You're not getting anything. That's it. You can hang it up. So definitely agree with that. Even when people are trying to come against you in a way or financially harm you or bring you some type of that either. Nope.
Yep. Don't agree. I'm telling you, don't agree to that shit. And be very clear. I say it out loud. I do not fucking agree. I don't give a fuck. That's some potent fucking work, girl. But I'm about to take my ass down the street and get some more of these spring rolls because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. And I'm in Lima. I take advantage of this food while I'm here and gain weight. I'm already fat. I already weigh 143. I weigh 143.
Ew.
Girl, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep eating and just see where it goes.
I'm sure it'll spread out somewhere else in the places.
So maybe I'll be able to walk that shit off as much as I want. Shit.
Yeah, nah, you'll be good. Get that energy. Plus, not to mention, as women and shit, we need that. Our bodies need that energy. Like, I'm stopping, like, trying to, like, I'm taking my vitamins and stuff and going from there, but just denying myself stuff for nutrient back. Nah, I'm good on that. Like, I'll just eat it if it's healthy. Yeah, because I just feel like missing out on that. And I keep going back to that Russian women syndrome because I have that real bad. And I have to remember, like, you are going through a transitional phase and your body is just going to want stuff. So I'm just like, I'm not going to deny myself anything, anymore just because of whatever reason, right? Or I shouldn't have it. It's like, no, I'm just going to eat it. Like, I'll be good. Like, and if it's like, if you get heavy, hop on the treadmill. Like, if you get heavy, hop on the treadmill. But yeah, that denying and stuff and missing out on nutrients because I need all the help that I can get just so I can prepare. Not that anything is wrong, but better safe than sorry. And I like to be a little bit excessive. I've been taking chlorophyll. I've also been taking MSM powder, so I will update y'all on that to see how that goes because my hair is growing like wildfire and I literally cut it off last year and it's already like past my shoulders and that's crazy. So I don't know what's happening. So I was like, I'm gonna keep the scissors out of it and take care of it. Plus, actually like my hair and I'm good on the wig shit. So I'm just like, what can I do to wear my hair as I transition into it growing it back out again? So I went down a whole little timeline on when I had cut my hair and when I dyed it. If I can stay out that box dye, I'll be good. But a lot of that stuff is good for you.
That box dye will eat your fucking hair up. You better with what is the name of that shit? Adore? That little rinse? You better with that.
I know what you're talking about. People saying henna, but I'm like, it might be too harsh for my hair or whatever. I don't want to risk it.
That Adore was always real gentle. I don't know about that. I'm a little scared of the box dyes at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from it. I feel like my hair is thrives and grows a lot faster if I just leave it alone because I'll get to the point where I get bored. But I'm gonna have to check that when it comes up again. I'm gonna be like, no, remember this moment where you did this last time and you had a goal. So I'm gonna stay steadfast and ready with the goal. So
ever since I've been taking my zinc with vitamin, I take vitamin D. With K2, D3 with K2. I eat my sardines consistently. I'm drinking enough water. Girl, my hair is thicker, first of all, because I remember when I was in I think I was in Brazil when I started to notice like I was like, is my hair texture changing? Like what the fuck is going on? Like my hair used to be coarser and now it's like it's still thick but finer. Like something happened to change that shit. But my hair is doing so much better now.
It looks amazing. Like your hair looks amazing.
It's doing real good. And that's because I eat my sardines, I take my D3 vitamin D deficiency will fuck your hair up. That shit will fuck your hair up. So I'm on top of my vitamins, and I take cod liver oil too. That's a good source of vitamin D too. I take that shit too, and
You know
I know
what?
that's what's doing it.
No, I'm glad you said that because I know some of the girls were like, "Oh, I'm taking Geritol," and I'm like, I don't know about that." But I'm glad you said cod liver oil because that's one a lot of people forget about.
Yeah,
People usually be like, "Oh yeah, Geritol or castor oil," but cod liver oil, yeah, like a lot of people don't take that anymore like that.
yeah. I got cod liver oil. I take that shit every day. That shit is excellent, excellent. So I'm telling y'all. I mean, you can get the capsules if you're worried about the fishy smell. Get the capsules. You want to smell them. And onion water, I spray that onion water on my hair. I don't give a goddamn about smelling like onions. That shit is onions with rosemary. Boil it. Red onion and rosemary. Boil that shit. Let it cool off. Put it in a spray bottle and spray it on your hair. I'm telling you, that shit works. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling
I'm gonna try
y'all.
that next. I made flaxseed gel
My hair is so
finally,
much
and
thicker.
uh, yeah, no, that's I'm gonna have to try the onion part because I stopped putting all that crazy stuff in my hair, and I got some because I was having like a breakout, like I was having like a flare up,
Mm,
and I was like, I can't use this stuff, so I got the is it squalene? Squalene? It's an oil, and I put it on my face and hair, and my skin got so much better. That shit fixed it like almost overnight. It was crazy.
yep.
Like
Yep.
it's not breaking me out. It's not heavy at all. It doesn't have a smell to it and it's very light. So
Mm,
yeah, it worked a lot. But no, absolutely. I'm gonna try that onion because I know I used it with the flaxseed and my hair was so soft. When I went like 2 weeks where I didn't put anything in my hair, like no oil, no leave-in, and my hair was the softest it had ever been. I never felt my hair been that soft. So I was like, ooh.
yeah.
It's like this might be might be a good thing to like detox and just not put anything in it like every few months to
Mhm.
just give like my hair a break. But like that onion
Yep.
water, I definitely want to try that because I love onions in general. Because you know they say eat it too, like eat your vitamins or whatever. But it's like sometimes a little topical, and I think it's antifungal too, right?
Red onion, specifically the red onion for hair. And you know they're putting out these studies that show that red onion is growing people's hair even when they lose hair due to alopecia. The study came out earlier this year or at the end of 2025, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I told y'all that shit in 2019.
No, you sure did. You have been talking about that for a hot minute. You sure
Now
did.
they're doing studies on onions for hair growth, and I was like, "I've been fucking told y'all to use red onion." I put red onion and rosemary and good water, not no damn sink water, in a pot, boil that shit, and just I don't even measure it. I just put that amount that I think should be in there. I put a lot of it and get that water will be red, and that shit is good for your hair. I'm telling you, just like you notice a difference within like maybe 2 weeks. It's like little hairs start growing in, like more hair start growing around your hair. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all,
No, I'm definitely gonna have
use
to
it.
try that for sure. Because I'm one of them weird people that have like super like double follicles, and people are like, oh, two hairs can't grow out of one follicle. I don't know if it's two very close together, but sometimes I'm like, is that one follicle? Or is it two hairs coming out of one follicle? So I might be able to benefit from that. Seriously,
That
like
shit work. Go look at the studies. You'll see they're now coming out saying that onion is growing hair, and I'm like, I guess they'll listen now that the fucking these the whites are telling them. Maybe now they'll listen. But I've been said that. I did that research a long time ago. I knew that shit worked. I did it for myself. I want my hair to always be growing, even if I cut it. Grow right back. Don't stop growing. Fuck that. Shit, that shit works. And rosemary is good for your hair too. So I just put them both in a pot and put that shit right in that spray bottle, spray it on my hair, put it in the fridge so I can keep it. Put it in that fridge, and when I get ready to use it, I take it out, spray it on my hair, and put that shit back in that fridge. That shit works. Yep. Anyway, I'm about to get my ass up out of here.
Thanks for inviting me up. And it looks like I will be seeing you tomorrow.
Yep. Spirit Circle tomorrow. I'm gonna send out the email. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start at like 7. No later than 7:30. Because I be wanting to go out and eat
Okay.
after. Shit.
I totally get it. I'll be just wanting to do whatever I'm trying to do in the evening time. So I
Yeah.
totally understand. But yeah, I'll have all my stuff together. Actually, I'm gonna get it together tonight, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for coming
All
up too,
right. Good
Aslan.
night.
Bye, ladies.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. See y'all later. Everybody, make sure y'all click the link and join the Spirit Circle. It's tomorrow. You can bring whatever you have, pen and paper. If you only have one candle, which especially if you have a green one, bring the green candle. Bring whatever you need, whatever you use. If you do crystals, if you do herbs, whatever you work with. If you don't know what to do, just show up with pen and paper. And I'll tell you what to do. But everybody needs to start. You have to do your own work. Do not rely on other people to do work for you. The link is right there in the chat, and it's also in the description. So click that link. I also sent it out through email. I put it on my Patreon. Join the Patreon again, even if you only join as a free member. So you will get updates on what's coming up with Spirit Circles and everything that's happening. Make sure you get your ass on Patreon. And yeah, that's it. Everybody have a good night. I need to end the live on. You have to do it separate on Rumble. So everybody on Rumble, thank you for tuning in. Everybody on YouTube, and I don't know when the next stream will be. I have no idea. The Spirit Circle is tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I might do a little stream before the Spirit Circle. I'm not sure, so be ready for that. And if you don't get notifications on YouTube, then you need to get on Patreon. Patreon.com/C/holistic therapy 777. That's where you will get notifications